Also, maybe a little bit of a misplay on the side of Xset. They both got hit by those grenades. They were both jumping on the read.
Now look at this swarm though, coming in from points. This is an opportunity for them to return. Kratos down to no shields, Suspector as well. The thrust is going to be huge from Rami.
He didn't go shot melee, which risks exchanging a melee trade. He meleeed first, then backs off. Rocket's being grabbed though, and it's going to be a kill that comes in from Filthy G, and actually picks up 2 and make it 3 there. A triple kill killing spree for Filthy G. We need very, very good Halo, very disciplined Halo from points in the home stretch of this game.
NYC just trying to play his life here as the swarm is coming in. Kratos is one shot. Kratos is one shot, but it does not matter. The God of War steps up when it matters.
And then at least we know they're going to be either coming from P or they're going to be coming from bottom middle. So a little bit kind of structure about the team.
Yeah, Burton shouldn't have lost that one. Yes, Ace had the thrust, but you had those first shots. You got to make him count. Double kill though for Blaze as he moves into the base now. 2 down on the side of Space Station. Make it 3. Last player alive is going to be Elamite. Kyle, don't let it happen. Kyle, let it happen. And Blaze picks up the overkill.
So every single time Space Station try and take something back here, there is always an answer from SQ.
Oh my, Burton. Whoa, jeez, that woke me up again. But body shots damage is good enough just to hold off those pushes in these kind of game types.
Sniper in the hands, and you can do some real damage with it as well. This is a very naughty angle that you can hold. Slight head glitch at times. Oh, and there we see Elam Ace just go for a backflip.
Eli Elite does well to stay alive and doubles back with the teammate. They might be able to take down both players. They do, and that's going to be 2 dead for the moment there. So a little bit of a 2v2. Look at that, though, across the map as we see both strongholds being converted once again.
Zipping across like the Spider-Man that Onset always wanted to be. A big double that really is going to make the difference to be able to control Turbine and get the triple cap and ensure that Pioneers can get this first map under control. We'll be expecting them to get one of those guaranteed top 4 places with how they've been playing over the last 2 weeks. Top 4 week 1, 3rd place week number 2. Can they go one better and maybe even get to the grand finals this week here today? Because Talek is on a riot right now. He is just tearing through this team. We've come to the conclusion. But now this has all been tied up by Space Station. All whilst I was doing my deep diving, they've been able to hold A and B consistently and really keep Reflex on the struggle bus.
Oh, Ace! With the no-scope, Firebird's going to challenge.
They will be scoring if they do so, but look at that. Quickly, Space Station recognizing they have to dive on B.
Big kills coming in from Tylenol here. Not just the double kill, but maybe thinking about adding another one to the collection here. 2 stars is good, but 3's even better. They're not going to line up in a row, but Dark Matter will be that 3rd to add to the collection. Managing to get that sniper in his hands. Moving towards the low garage door now to see if he can help out his teammates around B. If he would have hit that shot, it would be massive. Tyler, no. That's what we need to see from you. Start to heat up now for Space Station, but even with that big shot, 6 story in a position to capture B, but Tylenol.
Even though Reflex are doing very well at making this game quite messy, making Space Station have to dance between A and C, they're not doing enough to put any more points on the board, and he just keeps going.
I mean, Tylenol by name, and he's going to be giving out some Tylenol for the headaches that he's provided with that sniper rifle. He is ripping faces. 178 and climbing, and even though they only need a few points, Space Station will know that they can't afford to let this go from their hold. Running riot for Tylenol, finally shut down 15 in a row without response. But I think that's just a indication of the confidence now that Space Station is starting to play with. Wonderful thrust away to secure that kill as well. Don't let it happen, Legend. JR2! It happened! It happened! He inspects the body and thinks, how did you let that happen?
Gets double teamed there in the back, had the Bulldog out trying to make something happen, but great timing from the push from the other side as we take a look at Soul Snipe coming around, just prowling around A court, finds 1, finds 2 on the ball carrier. Will he get 3? Yes.
Design has fallen as well. Soul Snipe will be taken down, and Torlik is trying his best just to survive for now. The ball does, I'm not sure if that was naded or thrown down from the tower.
Rocketed.
It ends up mid-map, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, ball gets rocketed from A. That changes everything, to be honest. Now it's going to be bottom mid, and really it might be an opportunity for Space Station to grab, but no, the Slays keep going in for Pioneers.
Ace manages to trade one out. The ball is going to be grabbed here by Deciding. 1 second away, Space Station, from closing out round number 2. Elamate, last player alive for Space Station. That's not good news, because Pioneers still have 3 on the map, and they've got the ball to back A.
Space Station, they went all in on that pull. They tried to get the last few seconds. It was a wise decision, but it doesn't pan out. Once again, Pioneers might still steal this out.
90 points has been crossed. 93 points. Space Station desperately trying to push forward. Elamite's going to be the first player to try and engage, but the rotation too strong as Pioneers tied this up. I tell you what, everybody, I love this new on ball. The only option they have to try and fight back is to peek through and maybe try and take a little bit of damage on their way to doing it. And that's allowing his teammates to move up. Druck will pick up that kill. Beautiful shots with the BR. Now moving towards his teammate, and he's going to pick up the kill onto Tylenol too.
Double kill, like you said, and also going to be a camo as a reward for him, as they're going to continue to extend their lead. And you put it perfectly, Mark, just really creating no space. And when you have players like he does on your team on Pioneers, when you're doing damage like that with the shock rifle, that's going to blow the map wide open. Oh my god, another double kill killing spree for him as well.
Which can be shocking for all. Ryan still playing the back of this sort of area so well at the moment. The spiral ramp is such a good place to just poke up and down and play those head glitches and protect C. And E United are starting to claw back into this one a little bit, Andy. Grapple going to be coming in, and Trippy going to be removed from the game for a few moments. And timing on the side of Ryan there, another second or so, and that might have not looked so cool. 11 kills to go for Optic Gaming. 19 for E United, and with the camo in the hands of Lucid, he's scary enough as a presence on the map when he doesn't have that power up. He's also got a sidekick, as you can see, doing some damage and allowing his teammate to add to his +1. And now he's going to have a pretty easy job here. King Nick had absolutely no idea Lucid was there and just gets eliminated by the small gun.
This is a stealthy man right here. Lucid's out here playing Tom Clancy and a little bit of Splinter Cell action while everyone else is trying to play Halo Infinite, because this man is popping around invisible with his sidekick out. Just so... Is he getting this kill as well? Yes, he does on Ryan Noob. Are you kidding me? This man is putting on a show with the sidekick.
Nick is trying to do what he can here, just to kind of hold the treehouse. But the problem with holding a treehouse is that you set yourself up for someone flying in with rockets. There's going to be a double, and there might be a triple for Lucid. Everybody is in his way. Oh, the overkill was waiting. Trippy almost caught me off guard. It's probably pretty much the first one I've seen from him since Halo Infinite launched. Some lovely shots coming in from Spartan, though, to take down Pistola down on the trench. He knows there's another player around as well. Has the Mangler to try and use, but so does Lucid. However, the high ground always wins those fights, so Spartan picks up 2.
Yeah, now a little bit of control here from E United, and while we wait for these rockets to pop, Trippy also on the flank around Spartan, so we'll keep an eye on this battle here. Top rockets.
Thrust going to get him out of what looked like a little bit of a precarious situation there. Stoller going to be trying to clear some space for his team, but he's just going to be met by a rocket here from Spartan, who now pushes forward himself. 3 dead momentarily as E United now try and make the move into the base, and Spartan with the thrust finds Lucid. And just for a few seconds, I'm not sure he knew where Lucid was. APG going to be taken down. This is a massive opportunity as Spartan is starting to find some form.
Wow, confident, ballsy play from Spartan just to fly in there. It's so risky to go double doors, because as you saw from Spartan, he doesn't know whether he needs to look left or right, and you can't blame him. Trippy, though, is behind the enemy lines once again. Here he is on the flag.
Yeah, he is a snake in the grass right now, as Ryanoob will be taken down to low shields, and he just needs to buy time. Ryanoob's going to reach Ali. Oh, my word, Ryanoob turning that one around. That is a huge 1v1 battle, because that 1v1 win, getting Trippy out of their base, results in the game being tied up at 1-1 as well.
United now leading in this game.
Rain weak. APG makes him pay for a few seconds. Now APG on this little wrap around, pick up the double kill, and Optic Gaming is starting to swarm inside of the base. The melee doesn't connect for now, and APG will finally clean that kill up. So that's APG picking up 3 essentially back-to-back kills, and now looking to continue his reign of terror as he picks up the killing spree now. Spartan's trying to challenge him, but you do not challenge APG when he's feeling himself.
So it felt like maybe he was hoping to stay up top and just backed off of the top of tree just a little bit there. In the end, not sure if it would have converted because the players from E United were there.
Yeah, I felt every single pellet of that Bulldog there from Lucid. That hit hard as he moved in. King Nick going to fall down to Lucid as well. Complete bar control here for Optic Gaming, and that's one of the secrets here of getting a clean flag run going. Even with 3 players alive for E United, you can see that those lanes have been opened up. The overshield has been picked up by APG ahead of him as well. So now it's a case of fighting back through your flag. Spartan's going to be challenging APG and will win that fight alongside Ryan. But here comes the cavalry here for Optic Gaming. The flag is down inside of those doubles doors, and the nades will clear the way. And now Pistola has to go huge and grabs it with the grapple. That's his best Scorpion impression from Mortal Kombat, but is it going to be enough?
Ola was the only player alive. You saw 3 dead for Optic. He grapples the flag all the way back up. What can Lucid and team do off of the respawn to maybe keep this run alive? Great work from Trippy and Lucid there. They're going to try to keep this run going.
Desperation from Ryan and the rest of E United, though. They're trying to force their way in, but here's APG. Wow. He started this thing, and he's going to finish it as well. We got a tie game. Yeah, Ryan desperately trying to kill that ball carrier. Spartan took a long route to try and maybe get a flank, but Optic Gaming looks set up here. Spartan is going to be chasing shadows, just trying to get a hold of that oddball. 1v1 Trippy versus Ryan. Ryan will win it with a little bit of assistance. And you're right, 99 points is not enough to get the win. E United break, and E United now might be able to turn this one around.
Oh my god, it was 2 dead and 2 fresh spawners here. Optic will pick up a kill, but another kill goes to the favor of E United. So this one is going to go down to the wire as they hit the 90-point mark as well. E United could close this out.
3 dead for Optic Gaming. Pistola's the only one alive, and even though the man is magic, I'm not quite sure he's got the spell to break this one.
Oh my god.
With 99 points on the board, Optic Gaming, they can't call themselves the victors. E United close it out 2-1.
100 to 99, the comeback win.
By the headshot, however, Lucid will turn it into a kill, and that's the most important thing. So good communication and teamwork, and with that, it's going to be Camouflage and Heatwave in the hands of Lucid. Now, if you wanted to pick one player to not have it, if you're an E United fan, it would be Lucid, who then escaped as well with the repulsor. The man is just light years ahead at the moment.
You said it earlier, elusive Lucid is no better way maybe to describe this guy. With what he's doing right now, goes for the horizontal pivot, back to the vertical there, and just when you think you have Lucid dead to rights, he just repulsor camos Heatwaves back up the top middle and just starts running circles around your team. This is what Optic was waiting to do. Now they're up by 8.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
Eco's holding B, man. Watch out.
Yeah, Eco dead. Eco dead.
Yeah, back tower.
I hear that. Back tower.
He's weak. Penguin.
There was a heat wave down bottom tower. You guys walked over it.
Yeah, I don't know where. Nice fucking play, Brad. Play like.
Don't trap ourselves. We do this every time.
I'm gonna walk back tower.
Yeah, I like that, PJ. I like that, PJ.
I'm not sprinting. I'm
trying to shoot for you.
Yep.
They're in. Listen, A plat and then garage. They're in garage as well. A plat cellar. I think they're walking at me, bro.
Yeah,
they're bullying me. They're bullying me.
Matt, come tell me, bro.
Yeah, he's A plat, right side, cellar. And there's 2.
Penguin, one shot garage, one bullet.
Guys, A plat.
Alright, yo, slow it down.
Nice.
One hit, that man.
I just saved, guys. Save.
One
more is right. One more push me. Use B strong. Let's kill this nest guy. We're killing this nest guy.
He's one shot back B.
Alright, yeah.
And Penguin's garage, one shot.
Okay.
A plat, Eco. I gotta play my left. Yeah, we should just literally walk we should walk right left side. Matt, you wanna walk left with me?
Cellar's weak. A plat. Look A plat. I have sniper.
Walking top mid.
Okay, I'm looking A plat. Dead. Good job, guys.
Nice shot.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Good shot.
Way to close that out. Let's go.
One hit.
I got you.
I got one. Another one there, Brad. Low.
Okay.
Low.
Guys.
I hear that.
Camo's up.
Matt, jumping up now.
Back elevator.
Okay.
Back elevator.
Let's kill this guy.
Show with this sword weak. One back elevator sword.
Okay.
One shot, long haul, renegade.
Got him. I need up. More. Eco, dead. Shit on. Let's go.
Long haul.
We gotta make a move. We have 10 seconds.
Penguin's
Careful,
one shot.
careful. Shock rifle.
Never killed
Not pipes. Yo, we're gonna have to go C. Where are we going, guys?
Yeah, I gotta go see.
Yes, can you guys stay? Stay.
Yep, PJ's in
Be
there.
back C, could be back C.
He's back C, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, back C.
I'm going B.
Everyone hold.
He's last. Yo, listen. You're gonna bait me. He's pipes. Pipes and then watch months.
PJ, one hit you. One hit, PJ, one hit.
They're in A. Should we go defend that or?
No,
I got
Take your time. PJ, I'm looking turbine. Just hold him in. Trap him A. Turbine.
Eco's weak, bottom elevator.
TJ, can you play back C maybe?
Yeah, I'm play back C.
PJ, I'm challenging. I'm challenging this.
On B, renegade.
Okay, I got one. Where, PJ? Where?
He's going right pillar.
That.
I can look, Brad.
Nice play.
TJ. Yeah, well, they might try to push BR. Watch out.
Yo,
Turbine.
Brad.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yo, Brad, I spawned glass, bro.
I have your turbine.
Yeah, they're weak as shit too.
I'm watching.
One in
C.
Two bottom BR. Stellar's half.
He's like, you're to the left.
They haven't crossed yet.
I can't see them.
Stellar.
I'm playing back C.
Still turbine.
Still bottom A.
He's close turbine. Turbine again. Weak
Yeah,
still
they're going
close.
BR. There's 2
Top
BR.
yard,
Matt, 2
yep,
BR.
yep. I need help here. And they're pushing C-steps.
Yeah, come
One
in.
is
Two steps, one shot, Solar. Dead.
Oh, she. I'm
One
pushing
Two on
C.
me. Another one on me.
Matt, help.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking
Good
go,
shit.
boys.
Good fucking game.
Gonna go for that buddy system and move in with his teammate. Trippy is gonna get beaten down twice and put into the dirt, but Ola will jump out for that double kill. Or at least 2 in quick succession. 2 down for Inconceivable at this point.
You'll notice how all these players, they know how the melee system works by this point. They recognize that actually it is so much about getting up close and personal, utilizing that thrust, trying to hit those back smacks, and of course the sidekick, meleeing faster than the BR. It's very good to have that in your weapon arsenal.
Great play from Pistola. I mean, just broke the shield and immediately ran it, knowing that he couldn't be challenged. And now look at this, Inconceivable are 2 dead. Pistola's got that flag past the 50-yard line. He's already got it back into his gen. This is genius from Pistola. What seems like such a simple, quick decision turns into what could be the winning cap. And Optic Gaming clutch up, and it's all down to Ola. And while the kills have been going down as well, Camo has found itself into the chest of Bound, so an opportunity for him to maybe make a play. Nobody making a move on that ball as yet.
Does have the Mangler as well, gets the back smack, and sword is available if they want to go for it. I think the Mangler will be enough for them. For Inconceivable, they just need to not allow Optic to get up any sort of momentum. I think Optic will be a little bit frustrated with losing that first one. There was a lot of scrappy time that was picked up by Inconceivable, but also some solid setups. And Inconceivable showing...
And that's just going to stagger things here, but Optic Gaming now have that hold. Can they turn this one around?
They've got the pipes area and they've got sword to cover it. This is when it starts to get a little bit terrifying for Inconceivable. But the perfect use of the repulsor, not allowing the sword to get the kill.
This could be the second round if Optic do not move quickly, and this could be the game going to Inconceivable and them getting a foothold in the series.
I love the positioning from Snipedown as well, just ready to play that ball top middle if things get hairy because there's only 50 seconds left. Big double from APG though.
APG getting the triple, and that needed to happen. 93 points on the board. APG leading the charge. Managing to take 3 with him. Falcated is in the turbine though, and he's managed to pick up a double kill now, and he's managed to slide in to take that ball as well.
Just 4 seconds left needed here. This could be it for time, and it could be for the map. It's going to be on set, and
for now, Pistola's just going to be patrolling through the cuts here, looking to see if anyone dares try and approach this C stronghold to convert it.
nice snipe as well. That's what you got to do. You saw him just eyeing it up, teasing it, and some people would miss that one, but you know full well Snipedown is not going to. And if you've got a sniper rifle in your hands, you've got to be hitting those shots. Otherwise, you're really going to be punished as a team.
ANC. Inconceivable do control. Lucid meets Snipedown.
Going to be again the fight for B, and Bound is going to be the holding point here for Inconceivable. So he needs to try and get in a position where he can get some assistance. At least he's got the heat wave, which is sometimes assistance enough. But look at this, look at the power weapons that Lucid's just found on the floor.
Not only that, he was also full of overshield, and at the moment, Optic look like they're about to close things out. BC in their control. They're starting to work on A as well. And if anyone rotates back, they're going to feel the end of a sniper rifle bullet from Lucid. That's a beautiful headshot. Falcated, you have one as well. And all of a sudden, Lucid is reminding us that he is still a big part of this lineup.
That's going to be the series for Optic Gaming. Inconceivable gave it a fantastic go. 37-34, so still a 3-kill advantage for Sentinels. Make it 2, but rockets in the hand of King Nick could really be the difference maker.
What does Nick do here? No! Hits the rocket, and it looks like it caught him and Rain on B stairs. It did not hit the pillars. It did take down Frosty, but you have to think the game might have played out very differently from that moment. Royal 2 is 20-9 right now. Nobody else in the game even has 14 kills. Huge numbers from him, and we'll stay on board with him, fittingly so, towards the end of this game. Right now up 44-39, looking to extend that lead, but do they ever have a good cushion? It's going to be a Ryan Noob grab, if I'm not mistaken, on the bottom rockets. Probably a little bit of carnage on these rockets. We'll have to see where they end up. It's Ryan Noob on B stairs, just like that, 46-41.
Oh, he's trying to hold on to the rockets, but it's a big double from Royal 2. Rewarded with the rockets, 23 kills. He could make this 25-kill game and close it out with these rockets in hand.
Here it goes. Oh, he looks right away. King Nick was coming in the back, and right there going to tag up one. That should be at 49. Just needs to find the last kill, and PD, it's right on his screen. He gets the double kill as well, and Royal 2 makes it a 25-kill game. Sentinels will win 50-41. Has tied with him at 7 kills apiece. Rain will eventually fall in the HUD as well. Now over to Frost.
Oh, the big kill as well. Actually, I say it was big kill. It was Royal 2 who once more comes out to assist this one. Trying to go for maybe a push onto Rhino, and it's gonna work out when you got the rockets and also the grapple showing its worth here once more. Just being able to freely grab it from the base there.
Not the first time we've seen that. You pull it from the flag stand and you go ahead and pull it right away. And this time we're not seeing it in bar, but instead seeing it in the hut. Going to try to go front door. If he's able to do it, should be home free. Snakebite now bringing this flag in what could be a second flag in aggregate score. Back under the flag stand. No contest in the back. A melee of celebration. They will go up 2-0 officially in this game number 3. That's it. 30 seconds left here. As a reminder, the winner of this match will be facing Inconceivable. A fantastic matchup that we look forward to, and a little bit of, like we said, some tactical crouch, some victory crouch, call it what you want. Snakebite and crew very happy with that game. The time will tick down, and the players in the game will let it tick down, because that is going to be a Sentinels 3-0 victory. And my God, Gaskin, do they ever answer back from that last series and some of the drama that we saw on Twitter?
They didn't actually make the grab there, that player from Inconceivable. Don't know if he died on his way up or on his way down, but one thing we can guarantee is that they don't have the overshield, because Lethal's the player who does have it in his hands for now. Bound taking some shots, Falcated picking up a kill though for Inconceivable, but control seems to be very much in the hands of Sentinels at the moment, and there's a triple for Lethal, the OS doing the work. But there's the first kill in that team fight, like I mentioned. Snipe down will pick up one. Lethal will manage to trade it out though with some really good grenades and might have the chance for a double kill here. That's really big from Lethal.
Map cut in half situation at the moment. There's a few players lurking around with manglers and other things to try and catch people off guard and ambush them. It's not slowed down to the point where neither team is moving, and I think that's always good for a game, that everyone is marching around and have an idea of how they want to play it. But he's just got an overkill, has Falcated.
He has indeed. I saw it kind of happening in the corner of my eyes, and that's a way to get back into the game. But the Optic Gaming squad starts to look to swarm in on these players around that oddball.
Yeah, Trippy's also flanking pillars with Snipe. Take a look at that, and that's actually going to a few kills exchanged there. So
All is dead. No, all is one. Oh, there's two here. Yep. 2 screens. Can we rotate this left?
I'm coming.
Went it behind me. A plat.
The oddball just out of sight for them though, as Royal 2 has managed to rotate it away, and like you say, they're only a few moments away from tying this game up or maybe taking the lead. But that shot from Lucid is going to put Royal 2 down for a second. There's Lethal, there's a triple, and that is how you calm the nerves if your name is Lucid.
oh my God, and if we needed anything to pop this game open, it's Lucid just grabbing Snipe top sandbox. He's not even done yet. Right now trying to set up this jump also to top tower. We'll see if he hits this one. Not the easiest jump, as you could tell, if a guy like Lucid's having trouble with it. Not the easiest jump to hit, but definitely one to try out in your own gameplay as well. Just gonna repulsor up. He's gonna take the fast route up top, and he just so happens to get the back whack on Frosty.
Snakebite doesn't have much support and not many places to try and rotate from, but Lethal getting that kill, even though it's traded out, is going to give the information away. But look at Pistola. He's picking up 2 ahead of Lucid, and now that is just going to be the swarm coming in now from Lucid and Co. The man is just... he's putting on a show, Andy. There's no other way to put it.
I mean, are you kidding me? Just like so casually dropping off of Nest Bridge to hit the no-scope to finish the kill pillars, just making it look so easy. And now here they are at the 85-point mark. Of course he's going to hit this shot as well. Just really not missing and showing exactly what you need to do as a sniper on ice.
Oh my word.
I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say.
Yo, Brad, there's equipment down bottom mid. There's equipment down bottom mid.
Grab.
Too long, haul.
You're on your own, Joey.
I got needed. I'm backing up.
Nice.
You couldn't really ask for a better game. Number 3 between these two sides. We're going to jump into a listen-in now with Optic Gaming, who's just taken the lead.
Shot one of them twice. I'm looking out for you.
Yo, one's lightning.
Or Tommy.
Lightning, drop on me. Losers.
There's 2 guys there on A.
Undoubtedly been Sentinel's strongest performance of the grand finals. I think everyone watching will agree as well. Good shots from Lucid onto A Balk. PD Balk. We talked about just how important that is. He has a little bit more work to do at C though.
I mean, if you're winning battles against Royal 2 in that kind of way where you still got half shield, yes, he had the thrust, but
just like that, it's about to be 230, only 20 points away. What looked like it was going to be a Sentinels win right now, looking like maybe it was going to be an Optic, but not just 3 dead. It's about to be a triple cap conversion coming in from Sentinels.
Don't poke that.
they need to stop this as quickly as possible. It goes without saying here. Optic Gaming going to be stacking up over at A. They don't get the full conversion, but they do eventually get that into their control. 231 down to 230. All tied up now with just around 20 seconds to go. Or 20 points available in this game. It will be Sentinels who take the lead.
What a kill from Snakebite with the Bulldog. Look at that. Sentinels takes the lead at the 240 mark. Just like that, they will gain a 10-point lead. C gets stopped. So as a reminder, in Halo Infinite, if you start to convert a stronghold that is a scoring stronghold, everything will stop. You need to maintain control. Sentinels still scoring here.
Sentinels scoring for now. Lethal trying to fly in to Tram and win this fight. He's going to have some help from his teammates as well. That's going to do it. Sentinels will answer back. In our game number 3, we got more Halo Infinite going your way. It's the never-ending tournament. Looking like Optic Gaming might be in a position here to put that first flag on the board. APG was the player who was running it home. Even with Snakebite picking up 2, this might be something crazy that's about to happen. What has Snakebite just done? Has he just picked up a triple? He's managed to stop this flag right at the last second. Oh my word, Captain Clutch Snakebite. I'm not sure how you done it, but the return will come in from Sentinel. What just happened? Where are the kills though? Where are the respawns? There's one player trying to sneak through, and that's going to be Pistola. They're big kills from Lethal, big shots from Lethal, which is going to give them an advantage numerically. Now, can they convert into more kills? Trippy trying to overextend as well. A great grenade from Trippy, but that's going to be all the players falling. Lethal is going to move in for a little early Christmas present. It's shaped like a flag. It's not wrapped up, and let me tell you, there's no surprises. It's going to be Sentinels who put the first flag on the board. Oh, and I tell you what, we could be going to a game 5 with only 3 minutes or so left.
Yeah, that Christmas present looked a little bit like the Nimbus 2000. I think everybody knew exactly what that present was when they saw the shape of that flag, and it comes home with a double kill as well on Ola. Might not be done just yet. Almost gets the triple kill as well from Lethal.
10 seconds left, and I think you're hearing it just in the background there. It's game, and we are going to a game 5. I told you it was a spoiler, not a prediction. 39-30. Sentinels starting to roll, starting to motor, and starting to decimate what's in front of them here. Optic Gaming are looking a little bit lost.
Optic Gaming let this get a little bit out of hand, and Sentinels really on top of their game, performing so well now, only needing 3 more, as you say. Taking a look into utility, Lethal just trying to peek shoot his way through, but just like that, it's 47-40. Not over yet.
Not over yet. One player going to be very weak though from Optic Gaming at the top of the plants. Lethal, Snakebite working together. Lucid putting some shots in from distance, and Lethal going to get absolutely beamed as Trippy picks up another one. 48 kills though now as Frosty picks up one. APG is going to be pushing in. This is a big moment here in this game, and all of a sudden this is a lot closer than we thought. 48-43.
Oh my God, there's no way Optic comes back from this. Is there? Let's go ahead and see. Just like that, it's a 5-kill game. Sentinel still only needing 2 here. Great team shot now, just 1 more.
Royal 2 picks up that kill. The help from Lethal was so vital. 1 kill to go here until we have a bracket reset with Sentinels doing what they do best. We're going again, everybody. Get yourselves in the kitchen. Make another coffee. Make 2 or 3. Because Sentinels send it to a second best of 5.
And my God, if you wanted excitement, if you wanted drama, if you wanted a lot of Halo Infinite, that's what you have here on this fight. I don't know what to call it anymore. It's not evening. It's not morning. It's just the never-ending tournament, the gift that keeps on giving. This is wild. And this is, what a test, what a precursor for Raleigh, right, in terms of an endurance test on set between these two sides of who's going to be ready to play out these long days at the Raleigh land.
Best part is you just called me on set, so talk about endurance, talk about the point of where we're at with this, that you still think I could be Mark, because they know they only need those extra 10, 20 seconds, and because of that, it really gives the opportunity to the other team to set up accordingly and really punish that team who's constantly flying into strongholds, just like this. Trippy diving into B, a double kill for Lethal, and all the meanwhile, we're seeing time tick up for Sentinels. It's a triple kill for Lethal. He's starting to really give Sentinels a chance to get back into this one.
On the other side as well, as we take a look at the score, still now going to be a trip cap, just like that, in favor of Optic Gaming. This could be it.
Well, at least Sentinels do stop the bleeding ever so slightly, sitting in C, so it's not going to be 2 points racking up. They have at least, what, 5 seconds to get to either A or B here. It looks like B is going to be where they dive into. Have to stay alive, have to try and reset this one. This is going all the way down to the wire between these two teams.
They're going to keep him trapped at A here. They're going to play for this BC hold, and right now with the angles that they have, they might be able to do it. It's a team shot out of Catwalk for Optic Gaming right away. They know they need to break out, because just like that, Sentinels is crossing the 240-point mark as well. This is just like that, a 240 to 247 game down to the wire.
2 kills there for Sentinels. They're trying to move over to CR Optic Gaming, but their time is slowly but surely ticking up. 247, 247, 1 member in C. Can they get the reset? Yes, they can. Sentinels are going to do it. They make the comeback. They were so far behind, Bravo, but somehow they keep this dream runner going. Keep in their face, get behind them, and just be a nuisance. I think Frosty picked up the camo, yes, which he did. He should be able to finish off that kill onto Trippy. APG is going to be weak nearby as well. Sentinel should be able to get a couple of players down here and regain the entire map control.
Look at the amount of damage, the amount of anchoring that's coming out of Lethal. They're able to help all the way to the utility, then continues to challenge bottom Dynamo, challenges another player APG up top, and doing so much damage, even backing down Ola here, waiting for some help to come from Frosty. Lethal really putting on a show here, even though that's not amounting to many kills on the board. Such great support work as his team is able to continue. And look, I mean, Ola's still running backwards. Just amazing pressure from Lethal.
Dynamo Grenades will give so much information here. Will also tag up his teammates, so you do have to be a little bit careful, but it's the amount of presence that Lethal is offering here on the map. He's just giving so much information to his team. He's also kind of stopping Optic Gaming from being able to push up in certain areas. He's doing a lot for the team right now.
Now that ball will finally rotate all the way to Neons and get out of PD for the first time in several minutes. But once again on the scoreboard, we are still essentially tied here, 68-60.
I swear just Lethal does not miss, but this is another one of those setups we were talking about that happened earlier from Sentinels, holding it towards Cafe, holding it towards Neons. It's not necessarily the most optimal setup at times, but Sentinels really find a way to make it work. I think Optic have got maybe one more push in them here. If they're not perfect with it, it's going to be a victory for Sentinels. They all need to push as a unit. Lucid the first one to push into Cafe here, but does get taken down. Trippy falls, so does APG. It's 3 members of Optic that have gone down now, and with 1 only alive, you've got to imagine Sentinels are just about going to get over the line here without barring a miracle, a massive grenade. Anything can be sent over. Sentinels have done the unthinkable. From losers bracket, I don't know, 12, they've managed to win back to back to back to back to back to become grand final champions, and they will be the #1 seed, Bravo, going into Raleigh.